So this is a little bit on different voicings of your G chord. This is important in the beginning for you. Third finger, this would be the biggest thing. Third guitar finger, not piano finger. Piano players always fuss at me, and they should, because the terminology is different. Third guitar finger plays the G note here on the 6th string, 3rd fret. This will leave the pinky to do some of the other work. And some people find that a little awkward at first. If you do, just take time. Your pinky will get there. It's just will be awkward in the beginning usually. So third finger like that. Here we have a different fingering for G. This is not the same thing. It's a different fingering. It will also get us into a different voicing that opens up the B string. The B string is the 2nd from the 4th. So boom, pinky's on the B string there. Now it's off the B string and onto the E. So you got this. The advantage that this gives you is a very quick transition to C. That's the first thing. There will be more advantages that you'll get from this later. Those things will come up a little later on. Now, we wanted this though. We wanted a quick change to C. So that's what we get. You can still do the C add 9. Pinky plays the B string 3rd fret. That still gives you a C add 9 with an open E string. That's a different voicing of C add 9, because normally we do this, right? In the beginning, 3rd finger and pinky. So that pinky right there is a big deal. Now the parallel is this. G, that is also a G, but with a D note instead of a B note. You can do the same thing with a C chord. This is the exercise that you do at first. Probably it'll sound like another song to you. And there's the changes to G that you can do, the D that you can do from there. There's a little bit of that Lumineers thing going on right there. I would play these little changes right here a lot. Okay. I mean, it's a lot of it. You'll probably, as you're practicing those things, you'll probably hear songs that sound familiar. You'll probably hear things you go, wait a minute, that sounds like this, that sounds like that. If we're doing the right kind of exercise, you're gonna hear things that you're already listening to, and that's the important thing. So just play around with this stuff this week. You may end up writing a song like this. A lot of times when you play these little exercises like this, you know, every time I show this to somebody else, I end up going, oh, I should probably, that sounds like something I could write. You know, and you start thinking of songs. So this is going to help you play things that you're hearing. It's going to help you remember things. It's also going to help you write, eventually compose and improvise. So that's it. Voicing. Voicing is a different arrangement of the same notes. Fingering is a different set of fingers for the same notes without changing the notes. Does that make sense? Two different things. Voicings, fingers. There's another thing called an inversion that we're going to do, aka a slash chord. D over F sharp or D slash F sharp. We'll get into that later too. But this is what we're looking at here. The G and the C chords and the different voicings of those.